Flosstube. Welcome to my cross stitch channel. And sometimes I also talk a bit about crochet. So welcome if you are new here, and welcome if you are a returning subscriber. It's always appreciated, each of one of you. Today we are here together for Flosstube number 63, and it's the last day of November, 30th of November 2025, and it's already late. It's already 11 p.m. for me. I live in Belgium, but I think I will have a call from the doctor tomorrow, so I wasn't certain that I could film tomorrow, so I thought, okay, I will do it now. So that's it. How was my stitching week? Well, I worked on 5 whips and I did 3,996 stitches. Enough for me? No. I'm still searching for my stitching bug. It's difficult, and we will see what happens next. So I think we will start first with what I did, because I had 2 milestones. So that's already great. The biggest one I will show you now. That is... Where are my papers? They're here. I'm just searching for them. Oh, was it there? It's a whole bunch of... Yeah, we have a lot to discuss because we also have plans to discuss for the month of December. And so that's later on. I need to find my papers meanwhile. Where are they gone? I thought I had them here, and now maybe they are here. Probably not all of them, but the one I need is here. We will see further on if I have them all. So my biggest milestone was the little adventurer, the Luca S kit. So this is stitched on 16 count Aida with the Luca S floss, and this was with 29 colors, and the artist was Maria Magdalena. So I started it here last week. Oh. So yeah, and now I need to be careful. He is finished, and immediately fully finished for my daughter. I had already a frame bought last month, so I knew she was asking it first for a pillow, but I know her and she wouldn't take care of it, and I thought, no, we're not going to do that. So then I said to my husband, I want to give it in a frame. So then when we went Christmas decoration shopping it was in the beginning of this month, yes, I found this one. I was walking in the hall of frames in the shop, and I thought, oh, I need that one for Tommy. And he even fits in this middle box. So yeah, he's very cute. So I did, to finish him, it was 495 full costes to finish his boot. Then I started with the half stitches, that was like and cross stitches. I counted 2 stitches for one full cross, was 88, and then I did all the back stitching. That was in his eyes, his nose. It's hard to see. So the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and in his boots there's white. Difficult to show, but there are white lines there in his boots to get a bit of shadow, I think. So he's really, really cute, and she cannot. It is a gift for my daughter, if I didn't say that. And she saw it today framed, and she was like, "Oh, really? Is he for me?" And I said yes. So she will take him into her room. So she was very happy with it. So to see, I framed it myself. So it's not professionally framed. I bought just a frame, and then yeah, I framed it. This time it wasn't on the back side, not sewed up. So it's just like that, because the other side I had not enough stuff to fabric. I had not enough fabric to do that. So then it would have been stretched in the vertical way, but not in the horizontal way, and that would give issues. So I said, okay, we just leave it like that, and it's okay. So he is done. And I have a difficult with finishes because he's out of my rotation. So I will miss him, of course. I loved to stitch on him. His cute face. So yeah, he's gone. I think that's also the reason why I love the big babs more, because you have a lot of stitching on them, and yeah, you take them with you for years. And now, yeah, I called him Tommy's Little Adventure. So Tommy's was started this year and he's finished. So that's also a record for me, I guess. Normally I start and I don't finish. So yeah, it's the first finish of the year and maybe my last one. Like I said, I have it difficult with finishes, but she's happy, so we are too. Then we are continuing on with the bibs. What's here? It's random, eh? It's not yeah, so I finished the total for Tommy 941 stitches. I counted all the stitches this time. So the next one up is the one for my daughter too. She was up on top. And that is super size. Yeah, I said last week I would do a week of 3 weeks. Did I do that? No. I couldn't. So I'm still finding my joy for stitching. But that's okay. So this is the one for my daughter. Super size Max Color. Coloring book afternoon. Artwork is from Amy Stewart. And this is charted by Heaven Earth Designs. Its stitched size count is 999 by 714 stitches with 237 colors. It's very detailed, this one. So I'm stitching this one on 28 count even weave, 1/1 full cross. I started my week here, and my weekly goal was 500 stitches, and I did 520 stitches. So here we are. And I finished this part. Yeah. Maybe I should bring you a bit closer if I can. It's better that way. So yeah. So this is now at 40,800 stitches out of 713,286 with 5.72% completed. So yeah, that was one for this week. That got his stitches in. The next one up is 6 portals. The full set of portals. So this is the 6 portals. It's charted by Pagefinish Crafts. Artwork is from Rose Catherine Can. The stitched stitch count is 1206 by 800 stitches, and it has 217 colors. I'm stitching this one on 25 count even weave 1/1, not gridded. I started the week here. I have started in the right top corner. And I'm working on the first, I would say my first page. It's not very true because I had a partial page finish, but I didn't count it as a page finish. So in fact, I'm working on the second page from the right top. So this row here was the partial page finish. So it's not even for me word to say to count it in my yearly stitch count of pages. So I added 535 stitches. Yeah, it's now at 3,600 stitches out of 964,800 stitches, and it has 0.37% completed. And it's stitched with royal broderie floss, if I didn't say that yet. So where did I work? Here mostly. And I still need to fill in this little part, I guess. And then I have another, the real page finish. This is also a real page finish, of course, but I'm not counting it, so I count this part as my first page finish. And the details are very good. Yeah. So Jen, the caffeinated crafter, is stitching this with all the 6 portals at the same time. So 1 week she stitched on portal 1, then the second week portal 2, and so on. And DMS Crafty Vortex as Flosstube and Crow Stitcher started the first portal, the orange one, and more as full pages already. So yeah, we have different ways to stitch on this, and it's fun. There's also on my Facebook group Siska Stitches Is This a Sol, the giveaway winner from November picked the 6th portal, so that's great. Another one who joined the club, that's very nice. That was Mia. So thank you, Mia, for joining us. And then the next one we have here is Kingdom. And super size, max color, it's not new what I'm telling you. Amazing Animal Kingdom. Artwork is from Amy Stewart, charted by not Charting Creations, by Heaven Earth Designs. I'm thinking of Charting Creations. The stitched size is 999 stitches by 765 with 237 colors. It's also a biggie. I started my week. Last week I didn't stitch on it, so I did it this week. With 126,005 stitches. This is stitched on 25 count even weave, 1/1 full cross with royal broderie floss. And I added this week 1,500 stitches. So here he is. And those went all here, in this part. So his stitch count now is 163,505 out of 764,235 with 21.39% completed. So yeah, I think I have this part still to go for the next page finish. So that's my goal. But I will talk about that in plans later. So yeah, you have seen it now. So that was done. And then the final whip for the week was the one for my youngest son. Supersize Max Color coloring book, not coloring book. It's getting late. Night at the Circus, also from Amy Stewart. So that was the same. And the stitched size is 999 by 760 stitches with 238 colors. It's a great piece too. Lots of confetti. And I started the week with this point. Oh. So here. This is stitched on 25 count even weave 1/1 full cross, and here was my page finish. So that was the second milestone. I added 500 stitches and it's now at 46,500 stitches out of 715,284 with 6.50% completed. So I finished this page here. So that was this part. I started that in my live video. That was interrupted because I hadn't any sound anymore on my video apparently. Plus, then later on, we found out that one of the workmen in the street hit a cable, and that's why we lost internet. So we have still some issues with it. It's back, but not like it should be. That's it. Because I would forget otherwise. So, and then after that, I started here on top. As you can see, to start the next page. Yeah, so that was the 5 whips. And it was difficult. I really have to tell you that. It's the truth. I don't know what is happening. I have a lot on my mind still, but I want to stitch, but then it's like, it's heavy. It takes too long. I don't know. But I'm happy with my 2 milestones, of course. So, before I go to plans, yeah, maybe I should go to plans. I'm thinking. Yeah. I worked and thought, that's also a thing that I did last week. Planning, erasing, editing, readjusting. I did everything this week. I lost a lot of time with that. I really have. Also, I started 2 new events in my group, Facebook group, for the month December. So I will first start with that. We have Santa Surprise. That's the I'm searching for the word there. Santa Surprise is it called. And I switched it from the puzzle stitch event. So I put the puzzle stitch event aside for a bit. And that's the new giveaway event for the month of December. And what is it all about? So instead of posting 1,000 stitches for one puzzle piece, it's the meaning that the members who want to win the giveaway post a photo from a package, a gift from the internet, then put a start photo with the password handwritten, and the password handwritten must be Olaf from Frozen, the snowman from Frozen, Olaf. And then you stitch 500 stitches full cross or 1000 stitches half cross to end your package or your gift. Then you have already one entry. You can stitch as much as gifts as you want, because I do 2 giveaways in December. So on Christmas Day, the 25th of December, I will do a random number generator, that's the word. And then here I will say how many packages there are. And then we will see. If he says like number 25, I don't know, I'm guessing. I will look if the package number 25 is stitched, so completed with all the other stuff, then that person wins the giveaway. What is the giveaway? A chart from Pay Free Crafts, as usual, but I'm just excluding the full set of the 6 portals because that's a very expensive chart. 1 portal is no problem. Or a chart from the Cross Stitch Studio, of your choice again. But that's not all. So then you keep playing. I'm supervising. I'm not playing with you there because I'm not in for the chart, of course. And then the New Year's Eve, I will do the second drawing, same time as the 25th. See what number pops up in the number generator, again from all the packages that are stitched. So from today, yeah, it started already now for me. So from today till 31st, finished packages, and we will see. If it's a number called that's not done, I will redraw. So only fully finished packages are in. Yeah, and then I would say it's like a sort of lottery. How more packages you stitch, how more chances you have to win a chart. And important, on each start photo, you need your password. So not only the first one, on each start photo. So I hope everyone gets that right. So if something is wrong with your post, you don't have a photo of a gift, no password, then it's a redraw. So I have to be a bit picky. Then next up, I made another event to switch from color wheel. The first idea I had today, because I changed it already, so I will tell you if you don't know already that it was changed. So the first post that I did today was, I have 6, it's called Snow Day Squad. There I picked 6 snowmen, 6 different colors, and each whip was linked to one of them. And I would have spun the wheel. No, not spun the wheel. I would have grabbed one from my bag or my box and see what was the snowman for today. And that was a whip for today, 400 stitches. But in the movie theater today, I was thinking I have a better idea. Because the simple reason is I had two things to do for 100 stitches per day. So I thought, oh, I have a hat that's matching with his sweater. So I picked 6 whips for the sweater colors and 6 whips for the hat colors. So I have my 12 whips there. The meaning there is, so I will grab in a bit the first set to show and explain what I mean. Now I'm giving just an example. So let's say I have a green sweater today with a yellow hat. It's not matching. So that means that each whip, so the whip sweater and the hat the hat whip gets 100 stitches each. But let's say I have the green sweater with the green hat, then it's 150 stitches on both whips. So I hope that's clear to understand. That's changed. So I will show you the 12 whips I have picked for those. Colors. So I will show you them, and then we will pick a snowman for tomorrow already, but it's like already 11:15, so p.m. So it's close to midnight, so it's okay. And also, before I start to show that, there is another issue. I looked forward to do Flossmas. Very low, very. I was happy, but today and yesterday I was last week I was very anxious, because filming each day is like more stress for me, more stress than I can handle at this moment. So I think it's better to not do Flossmas. So, and just do weekly as we go. Sorry if I disappoint you, but I have sometimes to think about myself. So what I will do, I will post each day what I have grabbed from my snowman, and then you will see what you have to post, because other people are playing along in the event. So that's it. The colors I have for the snowman is red, grey, pink, yellow, green and blue. So for both sweaters and hat. I need to see what I have here. And it's not here. So this will be random order again. Yeah. This is for the sweater, the pink sweater. This is Cup of Cheer from Shannon Christine Designs. It's this one. And I'm just going to show you my starting point and then continuing. So the numbers and all that stuff I will go over when I have stitched on them, when they are pulled from the back. It's difficult to see, but this is started on the words cup. And it's stitched on, I think, 28 count, 2/2. So that's that one. This is the yellow sweater. It's a kit from Mareshka. Santa's Helper. So what did I do? I had my theme. Monthly theme was Christmas, of course. So you will see more Christmas winter whips. And other whips I added were whips that I still need to work on. So a bit like what I want to finish. So this is Santa's Helper. Artwork is by, doesn't say. Yeah, no artist. And here is my tiny start, stitched, yeah, 16 count. This is my tiny start. See where when I have to stitch on this. So I had my original goal of 500 stitches on those. Is it enough? No, but it's progress. but I don't know how it will play out with that game. So we will see. It's trying and see if I have to switch something, if I have to edit something for next year. So then we have for the blue sweater, the winter penguin. I showed him last week and I didn't start him yet. It's this one. I call him winter penguin, but he apparently is just penguin. It's a kit from Luca S. So this is a new start, so nothing to show yet. What's this? I need to grab a bit more. This is Happy Dragon. And I forgot his cover photo again. And this is for the green sweater. It's this one. And here is the starting point. Also a kit from Luca S, of course. This is not what I need. Yeah, now I have them. So then we have another new start that is for the gray sweater. The snowman with the umbrellas. The stamped kit. I showed that before too. Not started yet. So some new starts are in it, of course, to get it interesting. And I still have here. That's the other, that's for the hats, and this one is... and this is the final one, I think, for the sweaters. The red sweater is Snow Magic. It's also a new start. So, yeah, nothing to see yet. That is all for the sweaters. Then we continuing with the hats. The first hat I have here is a pink hat. And this paper is here. I have a lot here to show. So it's this one, it's also a new one. The Christmas birds from Luca S. So also nothing to see yet. This next one. It's this one. The next one is also a new start. I said that I would do that. That's the Diet starts tomorrow. It's the second time I will stitch him. The first one was a gift for the teacher from my oldest son, and my daughter is now in her classroom too, so she's still seeing, I called him Dickie, every day. So yeah, it's time to start this one after 2 years. So a new start, nothing yet to see. This is for, did I say the gray sweater? Now you know, gray sweater. And then, next up is Wild Laugh of Predator for the green sweater. That's this one, the kit from Luca S too. And here is my starting point. A long way to go still, but it's okay. Then we have Water Dragon. That's a bit. it's mini. It's called mini. What? Wait. Before I say something wrong, it's a retired chart. Mini Little Dragon Sea Water. I call him Water Dragon. Easy. It's from Sheena Pike. Charted by Hand and Art Designs, and it's retired. So I will start here. Oh, it's like this. I still want him on my wall, and it takes me so long. I know I have a lot of rips, but I think it's a fabric and I have to get through it. I don't want to restart it, so I have to get through it. That was for the blue hat. Then we have for the yellow hat, Romeo and Juliet. I have a card for this. It's this one from Rashka. Also not new. I really love this piece too. And it also needs a lot of stitches. So here I will start. Normally it was the meaning that I would finish those 2 blocks until the end of the row and then come back. But now I'm still thinking if I just want to fill in this frame and then move on. So there I'm still having some decisions to do, to make some decisions to make. Then next one up. Is it everything? No, one more I think. Yeah, the red hat is for the final one for this game. Welcome to the world. From Body Threads. The artwork is from Hannah Dale, of course. This is a gift for the teacher from my youngest son from last year. She gave birth last week. She had her baby. So yay. It was a boy. And I still want to give it to her. She doesn't know that it will come. So I'm not pushing myself to get it finished quickly. We will see how long it takes, and then she gets it. Ow. So here's my starting point. I was working on the green balloon here, and then we have the turtle here. So yeah, it's nice. That's for that game. So if you want to play along, it's for the month December, you can. And then I will see what I have to do in January for the event. If I do have some editing or adjustments, we will see. I just wanted to have it easy. Oh yeah, the first snowman. So for the 1st of December, see that they all are. So I have 2 little ones. So they are all upside down, so I cannot see. I'm just grabbing one. It's the pink sweater with, I will just do it now for purpose. Pink sweater with a red hat. So that's the first 2. So that means for me it will be pink sweater, cup of cheer with welcome to the world. Yay! So it means they both get 100 stitches because it's not matching. It's easy like that. So now they'll both go back in the box. I just need to remember. I will just put it here across so I know which one I have to post in a bit. Pink sweater with the red hat. So that's great. They get stitches. Yeah, and that is not all, of course, what I will stitch on this week. So I had a great week of math. Doing math. Now the last stitch. Come. They're getting angry, yeah? The cats. Yeah, where was I? Allee! Stitch! So, yeah. Kingdom gets now daily stitches. 235 for the whole month per day. Then, I wrote it down. It's too much. Yeah, the snowman. The snow day squad game. So, that's also. Then we have 7 pinned whips. That means 7 whips weekly. That's comebacks. Because I have still 3 page finishes I need to do before the end of the year. Yes, I will show you which ones. And then there is 4 whips for it. And 3 whips are for my children. So I think I have 1 card short. The one for my oldest son. The one with the car. I didn't bring the cover with me. It's a pinned whip. No, I bring it. But I brought the whip. So I can show you where I was last week and still am. So here is the starting point. And it's the one with the big car from Randall Spangler. With all the books surrounded. The other pinned whip is 360 degrees of cats and dogs. And this one needs a page finish. So I still have this part to go. So this one needs a page finish to be on track for next year. Jungle Kitty also needs a page finish. Yeah, the other 2 for my children you just saw, Circus and Coloring Book. So those will not have a page finish anymore for this year. That's for next year. But the ones I'm showing now should get a page finish. So that's this one. Blue 360 degrees. 6 portals too. Oh. I just had my cover photo here, so it will be where is 6 portals. I just showed you the full set. So this one should get a page finish, and then the last one for the focus whips is this one, Blooming Whiskers. And then here is the starting photo. So also I think now working down to a page. But the page finish will not be for this month. Because those 7 whips that I just talked about will get, excuse me. It was getting dry. So those 7 whips will get 300 stitches each as goal for this week. Now I think I need to sneeze. So what did I was thinking then all the rest of the week? What will I do with the other time if I have time left? I would spin a wheel with 21 whips and see what comes up. But then the list was like, oh, that one and that one and that one as well. Adding more, and then, oh, I have too much, erasing, editing. Okay, then we will switch, and so on. So I was like, no, this takes so long. And then I thought, why make it difficult? Just pick the ones that your daughter had picked. That's easier. So I just followed her lead. If you remember the floor map from Harry Potter, I will try it now. So this is the floor map. Oh, it's this round. Floor map from Hogwarts. So I already know what was in the station. That was Sunflower Duet. So the meaning is that each room I visit gets 200 stitches. And when I have a character in that room, it gets... So the room has all whips in their envelopes. And if there is a character in it, then I will start my Mr. Pippin. So he will get stitches every time there is a character in the room. So I don't know when he will get started, but he's in the plans. He's very cute. He is the little brother for Miss Pippa. So he gets the name Mr. Pippin. And then today my husband said, you should call him Mr. Peppy. I like Peppy too. And my daughter said, no, I like Mr. Pippin. So now they are discussing which name he should get. So we will see who wins. So for now he gets 2 names, Mr. Pippin, Peppy. Now, we will see what will they do. And I picked the gray fabric because I think it will be, the green is just background, it's not charted. So I think that will be good. So that's stitches for him then. Yeah, and the first, like I said, was station. I will show it the envelope again. So I will just, when I have done it each day, pick the envelope I need to do and see what's in it. So this is the envelope of the station. And it says Sunflower Duet. I was also driving myself nuts with goals. I was thinking 5,000 stitches is not much, 10,000 stitches is okay, more is better, but it drives me nuts. So here is my starting point. I had 1 page done. So yeah, it's not a big one, it's a small one, but okay. It's still a lot of stitches. I love this chart too. So this one will get, normally tomorrow, 200 stitches. Like I said, I have to readjust numbers to get some more work done on other whips. And I cannot stick with only pinned whips and focus whips all the time. So I have to have a bit of variety. So that's set. That's what I will do next. And then I will see which room I will pick. I think the next one will be the boat stairs. The boathouse stairs. So I can make my way to the Great Hall here. So the boathouse stairs are here. I think I will go that way. So we will see who I see on my path and which whip I get. And of course I still have my crochet thing to do. So it's already a lot. And I have the advent sale from Vavaco, and I will see if I will start it or not. I saw videos on Instagram on how to finish their ornaments they are going to this. It's a mystery solve. So the meaning was to do, not to do, but they post each day a pattern of like 500 stitches to stitch for the advent. And then they showed different ways to finish them, and I don't like them. So I'm already thinking, oh, maybe it was a mistake to buy it. So we will see. If I don't like it, I don't stitch it. My husband did grid the fabric today to see where each ornament should go, so I can start it when it's okay. Otherwise, I won't do it. Will I do something else? I still don't know. I'm thinking, rethinking, overthinking, all the things, but I don't know. So we will see what happens there. And I think I have still more to talk about. But what? Stitchy. He's talking in my place. He's talking instead of me. But he does that every night. So each night I hear him. Yeah, what was next? I think it's time for the ducks. To crochet the ducks. Yeah, I think it's time for the ducks. So if you don't want to see them, I let you go now. Then I will see you apparently next week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for leaving a comment, and like and subscribe, please. Also, if you have gifted me a coffee last week, thank you. Some are anonymous, so I cannot thank everyone by name. So I'm just saying thank you in general. The members who did gift a coffee will know who I talk about. And then I will show you the ducks. So, short story, the ducks are the keychains I'm crocheting for the school of my youngest son and my daughter. I'm now at 41 ducks done. I made 6. I started today 7th, but then we went to the movie. And all the stuff going on. So, no, it didn't happen. The 7th one. I still need to... I'm behind. I know. And it's not easy to still do them because it's always the same pattern over and over. It's very repetitive. So these 6 I have done. So yeah. 6. And this is how my sheet is looking. And if I see that I still have to do all those, it's a lot. But yeah, the key, searching for motivation is difficult, and I feel alone. I feel very lonely. Also another thing. And when my children are home or at home, they ask me like 1001 things that I cannot do anything else. So we will see. I hope I get more stitching in. And now it's already late, so I will then clean up and go to bed because I have driving to do tomorrow again. It's school. So yeah, then I can let you go. And then I will see you again next week. Sunday evening, Monday. I don't know yet when. I will see what best fits the bill. Maybe it's better to say Sunday, but then maybe comes up, I don't know. So I will just keep it at Sunday or Monday. You will see me again. And then I hope you had a great stitching week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and returning each week. Or are you new here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very much appreciated. Everyone who bought the coffee, thank you. The giveaway winner had her chart with it, so that's great. Yeah, and then I think it's everything. Yeah, we have 2 giveaways in December, so we will see. Oh, I have in fact 3. The third one is who is closest to my stitch count total at the end of the year. So that was on Instagram. People guessed, and then I will see who was on top of it or closest to the number. And that person gets also a giveaway. So that's nice. So 3 giveaways to give in December. And then I let you go. I would say good night, but yeah, not everyone is going to sleep now. Bye bye. See you again next week. Keep it safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.